Guys, welcome to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over how to integrate ChatGPT with Pictory AI. Basically, Pictory AI is, if you've seen one of my earlier videos, it's a video making platform where you can take text and convert that right into a video. And then you can go ahead and edit and do what you want from there. But we're going to dive into that in a little bit once I go over ChatGPT. If you're not familiar with ChatGPT, I have it up right here. Here's the link. So you're going to want to go to chat.openai.com. Okay, and that should bring you right to a sign up screen. You're going to want to go ahead and sign up or just log in. And then it's going to bring you to a screen like this. Okay, this is where you're going to start off. All right. So now what we're going to do here, we're going to go to a new chat, and we're sitting on the screen right here. So this could be anything. So this is a powerful platform that pretty much anyone can use. Very easy. And then I'm going to teach you how to kind of tweak your prompts if you're kind of having problems with it not responding exactly how you want it to. I'm going to go over that and to get the right response back to you. But say, for example, you want to make a video about different recipes. Say chicken is going to be your main course here. So I want to let's see, give me 10 different chicken recipes that you can make in under 30 minutes. Okay, and this is the specific part right here. Okay, this is you're going to want to put this because you're going to type, give me 10 different chicken recipes, and boom, there you go. So some you're going to have, it's going to take 10 minutes. Some you're going to have, it's going to take an hour in the oven. Some you're going to have, in the pan, and it might take 20, and then you got to put different sauces on it. So many different variations. This program is powerful. It's going to give you what it thinks you want. So if you're more specific, it's going to be able to target exactly what you want. So that's why we got 30 minutes there. And you could even go further into that. You can go in a pan, in an oven, in the microwave, or whatever you want. So we're gonna go, give me 10 different chicken recipes that you can make in under 30 minutes. Chicken fajitas. Wow, this is making me hungry. Cool. This is a great list right here, man. Just making me hungry. Haven't eaten dinner yet, but I will go do that shortly. So here you go. You got a bunch of recipes here. So then, say you want to go into let's go with the lemon garlic chicken. So we're gonna say what you want to do here. You can't just say elaborate on this, because it really wants you to focus on something, because you say elaborate on all of these, and it's going to, first of all, it's going to give you short responses for each one, because there's 10 different things here. So GTP only writes a certain amount of length. I've realized it really doesn't go past, I think it's about like it's like 1,600 words. It's either 1,600 or 26, but regardless of the point, it's only going to reach about that maximum. And once you reach that maximum, that's it. So it's only going to give you a little bit for each one of these, rather than if you click on number one, it's going to lay out a lot more detail on how to cook, say lemon garlic chicken or chicken fajitas. So we're going to go elaborate on how to make lemon, garlic chicken. Okay. Boom. So you're going to do that, and we're going to scroll down. And then since we're going to kind of make a video with this, so we're going to show people how to make lemon garlic chicken. So let's go generate how to, oops, can't see it, video format for making this recipe. Let's type in YouTube. how to generate a, I'll put it right there, YouTube. So you got your intro, ingredients, basically all the same information that was just up there, but it's kind of twisted a little bit just so it's more video friendly. So when you are explaining it to someone, it's going to be more organized. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take this, and looks like that's pretty good. So if you want to do this as well, say like ChatGPT, just go down here and be like, hey, can you change this for a more like bold and robust style? And he's going to give you a variation of the recipe. Or I like the recipe, keep everything the same, but take out the garlic and substitute it with blank, or just take out completely. And then he'll rewrite it, take it out completely. Or if you want to say, hey, 4 boneless is not going to feed a family of 8, we're going to put in the description like, chicken recipes that, take 30 minutes, but for a family of 8. And you can start that from the beginning. Or if you realize that afterwards, you can go ahead and type it down at the bottom. Make this recipe for a family of 8, family of 12, or make it for, vegan friendly, or make it whatever you're trying to make it for, you can tell it and it will populate that. So if you want, we could do the example like I was saying. Keep the recipe exactly the same, but make it serve for 8 people. So most of this is going to stay the same. All the cooking, everything's the same, but obviously the ingredients are going to change. So, all right, and we got that. So I'm going to copy this main one first, and then I'm just going to take out the ingredients section. Control C to copy. And we're going to go over to Pictory AI. So it's app.pictory.ai. And then, as you can see, if you've seen my other videos of what it can do, we have text to video, article to video, edit videos using text. So if you have a video you want to edit, you can just tell it what to do and it will edit it. So we're going to go to script to video. Then the video name is going to be, say, quick chicken recipe, just like it says. And then we're going to do dash lemon chicken. We're going to go ahead and we're going to paste that, Control V, and we are doing it for a family of 8. So we're going to go ahead and delete this. Keep that bullet point, and we're going to change it to these. Did I delete ingredients? No, I kept that, so I'm going to take this, copy, paste, boom. So now I just look over that, make sure it's all good. Right, and then we have the conclusion. Okay, so after that, you're going to want to click on proceed. Oh, wait, there's also scene settings too. So you can auto highlight keywords. So we will see. We're going to proceed. It's going to go ahead and generate that video for you after you pick a template. So if we're kind of doing, that's funny, we have a lemon one. Let's click the lemon one. This is going to be experimental, so I'm not sure what this is going to do. So we're going to click the lemon one only because we are talking about lemon chicken. All right, and then it's going to go ahead and create this for you there. Oh, look at that. I'm not sure if that is a lemon piece right there, but it looks pretty good to me. It looks like a worm. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so there we go. We have that first video there, how to make lemon chicken. All right, now you want to go to visuals, and I just typed in family photo, and then you're going to want to click on that, and that will change that slide for you. So you have a picture of the family enjoying dinner now. So that looks good. But nonetheless, we have an intro right here. I'm going to keep it short and simple for you guys. I know some of you may not know how to use some video editing software, so that's kind of why you want to use Pictory. But a good video editing software I use that's free and it's pretty simple. It's called CapCut. And you go ahead and load your videos into there. They have plenty of transitions. They have a bunch of sound effects. They have everything. But another good one, which is even better, is Filmora 12. Filmora 12 has a free version, but it also has a paid version, which has a ton of new features. I'd highly recommend to check it out if you are into video editing. So we got the visuals here. Let's go ahead and go back to the story. Um, Sometimes you're going to have to delete the words too, so it's going to pick up these words. So, we got how to make lemon garlic chicken. See how the highlight words I was talking about. So lemon garlic chicken, different words it'll highlight for you. So we got an intro here, and sometimes I almost, I'll delete that because we already have, this is the intro right here. This is just a separate scene. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. We can go ahead and add that video to this, or if you like this video as well. Delicious, flavorful lemon chicken recipe. So we're gonna go back to visuals, and you can do this every time. So you're gonna go to visuals, you're gonna click on it, and then you can change it. So we're gonna go back to story, and we're gonna run through each slide because we want to see that's the video that's already in the beginning. So we'll change that, I guess, to some chicken. Boom. Okay, back to the story. So every time you're gonna go back to the story, you're gonna want to edit this. Sometimes they have amazing pictures, but sometimes it's not perfect, which is fine. See, the good thing about this creating a video like this on a program would take you. I mean, if you're a beginner, it would take you at least a couple hours, maybe an hour. But in order to get all the texting, all the text on the screen, all the videos, making sure everything transitions right, all the transitions, all the stock footage you would have to download. I mean, the list goes on. So this literally takes all that out of there and puts it right in your fingertips. So with the visuals, all you got to do is search the visuals, and even if you don't like anything you see there, you go to Google, save a video or image, and then you can go here and you can upload it. So you can, like you see, I've uploaded different videos on talking about, Pictory and how to use this, but going more in depth a little bit with this, showing you guys how to use this. So we're gonna go back to story. We got ingredients here. See, they kind of broke up the ingredients one by one, which is okay. So for the ingredients, I do like this. It's got vegetables on there, which is perfect. So we got the chicken, and then so we got some lemon juice going down. So we got some garlic right on the screen. Got some olive oil pouring. As you can see, you see how smart this program is. It took every single word and every single ingredient, and it's got it right on the screen there. And you can go through and change the text if you want. You see how it's got the numbers. See, that's not going to take you a lot of time. You go through each slide, delete the numbers. That'll take you 5 minutes. Not a big deal. It's just more for your organization, so you kind of know what you're doing there. Now we're getting to the cooking. Okay, so it's got a nice little like 1, 2, 3 step thing. That's awesome there. I like that. I'm going to keep that. It's got chicken cooking. There you go. That's perfect. And then in a bowl, it's kind of showing you. So we got some like nacho looking things here. Um, you can kind of go back to the visuals and you can go to like mixing ingredients. So this is the part where you're going to be mixing them. What did it say in there exactly? So in a small bowl with a whisk. So a small bowl with whisk. So you can look for something that is as close as that. You got a small bowl, you got a whisk. That's all you need. See, some of these are like cakes, so I don't want to do that. Here's a good one there. And a little whisk, and you got her daughter helping her out. Perfect. Okay. And then you're gonna place the chicken breast in there, large plastic bag or shallow dish. So we're gonna want to go back probably I mean, they're showing the. I mean, I like this. They are showing the chicken being breaded, but you can change it if you want to like a plastic bag or a dish. But that's kind of cool. It just tells you, what to do. And you're gonna pour the marinade over the chicken. Let's see if they pour something over here. They are putting the chicken in there, but let's see. That one we can maybe change. So like pouring marinade. Yeah, this one's kind of good. See, he's pouring. He's gonna pour that right in there. Even though he's not necessarily pouring over over that chicken. A lot of videos on YouTube, they don't exactly, have to do that every time. You have the words that tell you, we know how to make the marinade. We have the chicken, we know how to do it. We don't need someone showing us to do that as well. We kind of just need that information on the screen, but it does help to have those visuals in the background. But for this one, it doesn't exactly have to be that. Seal the bag, cover the dish. Um, Looks like some things are covered here. So you want to refrigerate that. So it does look like something's cold. Something's in the fridge. You could change that if you want. This is just kind of for educational purposes. I'm not going to change every video because then we'd go on and on. But this is something you probably want to change. Get it something a little bit more specific, maybe like a dish without like a vegetable in it, just because the last slide we kind of did something that wasn't exactly chicken. We just did a pouring action, so that's all we're doing, the pouring action. But this, I'd rather see like a fridge or like a guy putting it in the fridge. I mean, you don't have to see the chicken, but just the action of you doing it. That's perfect enough for the video. And then when you're ready, remove it. So we got someone removing a donut out of the bag. It looks like. I've been ready to cook the chicken, remove it, marinade. So let's see. We're gonna go removing. Let's go removing chicken. See what we can find. So it's talking about discarding. So throw trash away. So that'd probably be a little bit more ideal. Looks like he's scraping, and yeah, that's a good one. He's scraping the trash off. That's all right. Go ahead. We can see if there is any better. Let's go over this. Yeah, I like that one a lot better. It doesn't show the noodles. Boom. Go back to the story, and then we're gonna heat a large skillet. So they probably got a good one for that. Boom, that's large. We'll keep that there for you. I know you guys saw back in the video there was plenty with skillets, so you can change this to a skillet if you want. Add chicken breast, and then you got a thermometer on there. Perfect. Shows the action of the temperature taking. Perfect there. Once it's fully cooked, remove from the skillet. So you got some hot dogs there. We're gonna change that there. And this, I'm gonna put chicken in the skillet because that makes more sense. I want to see it done. What's this one here? All right. Let it rest. So it looks like they are cooling it off, a little cool off action. So if you want to add more flavor, add some chopped herbs. Perfect. You got some chopped herbs there. There is a conclusion there. So you have a lady basically thinking to herself. And there you have it. So this you can put in if you want. I'm going to delete this right there, that slide, because that doesn't really serve me any purpose. So you can do that as well. So now I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and then don't forget to follow for more recipes like this. So if you have a kitchen channel or a cooking channel, and you want to make videos, quick videos about cooking, I think Pictory is perfect for that because it literally has a ton of different stock footage of food and different utensils and everything like that. So basically, what you do from there, you're going to want to go to um, let's see, like an audio track. So while this is playing, let's see if you don't want to kind of get something to be like you're walking, you're upbeat, excited, you're ready to cook, uplifting and inspiring. Let's play this one. Yep, I like that. That's good. All right, we're gonna go ahead to the audio settings, and we're gonna want to turn that down just a little bit, probably about 35%. Um, so this is the type of video where you don't necessarily have to talk over it. You don't have to have a voiceover. So there is a voiceover section here where this is completely done by a voiceover. So you're going to click apply, and it is going to add a voiceover to every single slide with exactly what the words say on the screen, and it'll speak exactly what you want it to say, or whatever you've typed. So as you can see there, I have every slide. No, no, I gotta go back to the story. But yeah, every slide is going to have some text on it. Um, as you can see, if you want, you can have it, go over each one. But I think kind of like the music, does it justice enough, especially with cooking. Like, you can just read, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You don't need too, much in-depth knowledge there with a voiceover, because a voiceover is just basically going to say the same thing that this is saying. But just for all intents and purposes, I'm going to show you how to add text. It's real simple. You're just going to click on this, one click on either one of these, click it, boom, it goes there. And then you can type whatever you want. You can go, yummy. And then you can take that, and then you can also, change text, color, background color, highlight color. So you could say change it to stupid yellow. If we wanted to, yummy. That looks good. Go back to the story here. And you can also save it to all. So if you like this text, all this text right here will start changing to this yellow text. You can go ahead and do that. Then you got fonts here, obviously, many different fonts. You can change your scene duration if you want it to go a little longer. You could do that as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change mine all to pretty simple there. So they're all going to go about 6 seconds. And as you can see, the video is about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So I hope this gave you guys a little information on how to use this. That is basically kind of it. I am going to go through one more thing here, but you can go branding. This is going to get like your main colors. So if you are a person that makes YouTube videos and you have like the same fonts, same colors, same everything, you want like your branding to be shown. All your videos have kind of like the same looking thumbnails. This is where you would do that if you want to use all the same colors. I use Canva for my thumbnails. You guys can use this or any other AI generating software that you'd like, or make it on your own. So as you see there, there's template style, my styles. So I can click on this. That's going to change that yellow background. It'll go into this, or I can change it back to this. I like the yellow. That looks good because that's the lemon style. So perfect for lemon chicken, right? All right. So yeah, like I said, the one more thing, and then another thing too, just a reminder. Go ahead and clean this up. Every time you go through here, if you don't want two different screens for this, and you want this on the same screen, just go ahead and write in here ingredients, delete that, kind of save you a slide, save you time. If you want to have a couple ingredients on one page, you can go ahead and do that as well. So what you would do is you would put all that under one bullet point. So instead of having each ingredient under a separate bullet point, put a couple under one bullet point, and then you can go from there. If you don't want, too many slides, just like that. Same goes for the ingredients. If you want that, under this first one, go ahead and bullet point these together. You kind of edit them. But it's very versatile on what you can do. You can change, pretty much every aspect of it. But learning how to import that information into here is, very important. Bullet points are definitely going to separate stuff. If you put stuff in like parentheses, but it's like the squared ones, kind of like this. Boom. So you get this, and then those. are going to tell it not to put that word in there. So if you have the word intro, you put that around those boxes and it won't show intro. It's just telling the program what it is. It's intro. So that is another great piece of information there. Then you have like a voiceover or narrator. If you want to write that in there as well, you can actually have like speaker one and then speaker two and then narrator. You can also have that in there if you go to Chat GPT and you ask it that. Write me a script for YouTube about making lemon chicken with a narrator. Oh, my typing is bad right now. Okay, that's it. So I'm going to show you how to get that in there. If you guys want to, put a narrator in there, this is going to see narrator, and it's going to have it every time what the narrator is saying. So that way, when you go back to it, you can just choose certain slides to have voiceovers because you choose the voiceover option on Pictory and it's going to voice over everything. I mean, if you click apply to all, but you can go, through each slide individually and click on it. But if you don't remember which ones you wanted to narrate, which ones you didn't, you're not going to know. This kind of just gives you an easier way to remember. So then you go there on that slide. Say this would be, this slide right here. It says narrator next to it. You're going to go ahead and you're going to click voiceover down here and you're going to go record voiceover. And that's when you can, go get your voiceover or you can upload it, right? So then after that, you would just delete the word narrator and then go from there. So I'll show you guys the finished product here. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to go to video. It's going to create this for a little bit. Doesn't take too long. All right. So now that is done. You can go ahead and download right here. And what you're going to do is click download. It's going to download that right there. Boom. So you can exit that. And then also, if you want to take a quick look at it, you can also do preview. The only thing is, it doesn't, conjoin everything together like the generate does. So when you do have a voiceover, it might be a little choppy. So here's the video. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close that out. You guys get the gist of it. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I want to thank you guys for joining me on this video. That's basically an explanation of how to use ChatGPT, and you're going to integrate that into Pictory AI. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button and like the video, and drop a comment below if you have any other questions or if you'd like more videos like this. Just let me know. And goodbye for now.